Hello and welcome to another SOS reading. I hope you're doing well out there. And keep in mind that this is a general reading. However, it is someone's oracle messages. So either it's going to resonate for the most part or it won't. But hopefully it does. And hopefully it makes your day. Okay, you can have confidence right now. Actually, I could say you can have some overconfidence. Okay, now remember that this is a time where fine-tuning your plans is important. Being patient is important as well. And when it comes to maybe a proper or a quality friendship, relationship, romantic partner, this is absolutely a possibility, okay? But also trust that plans are going well, especially when it comes to rebuilding oneself or building oneself up and attracting who and what it is that you want. Okay, so I do see something prosperous as well when it comes to your finances coming together here in a way that is, for the long term. And yes, I do see a position that you are in or that you will be in that will be stable. So there could be something here with like a long-term career, really taking a role in life and having it go well for the long term. Now we have a time of great success, financial security and prosperity, the Midas touch, everything turning out beautifully, including you, because I do see that you have done something here where you are transforming oneself in some aspect. A supportive parent or spouse, and you could also be attracting that to yourself. You could also be attracting a boss type of energy here, someone that's a good person to work for, or you could be in that position where people want to work for you. But also there's high attraction and a sense of real abundance and wealth because we are really tapping in and tuning into our inner power. Trust that you are brilliant, that you are talented, independent. You may need to let go of some control or take what resonates, or you may need to control yourself, especially in regards of spending your time, your money, and your resources, your energy, right? Especially if we're doing things for the long term. But don't worry, because you will be in a period where you can spend as much as you want, when you want. Because when you're at the King of Pentacles, we have created some type of security and reserves. Okay, there's nothing that you can't do. Just believe in yourself. Belief is going to be the most important. Never underestimate your ability to make your dreams come true because you do have the Midas touch. The need for balance between career and personal life. Okay, so we may need to look at where we're at with our personal life, our goals for our career or projects or other things that are of importance to you, and organize them and implement a plan, and you are assured success. And I am seeing you being in a position, if you're not in one yet, where you are, you're the one that's creating gold in your life, taking the lead, being a leader, or just being accomplished here. What else? We do have earth sign and fire sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Aries, Leo, Sagittarius with that Queen of Wands. Look at this. Emperor is coming in very strong. So just use some organization and discipline and you will hit the mark. You're nearing some type of goal. And also I am seeing one or two people here that's on your path, okay? That could be of a significant support system, ally, partner, boss, romantic encounter possibly here, if that's what you're looking for. And in that case, we got, quality people here. Aries is coming through with the Emperor. Also, there is something strong about a supportive parent or spouse, okay, or a future one. Logic and organization will increase your success. Take charge of the situation. Accept a leadership role. Maybe that's what it is, accepting that you can take a leadership role, that you have what it takes. Because sometimes, that can bring out some insecurity, especially if we feel that we've made a mistake in the past. But don't worry, all of your mistakes and past failures is just making you stronger, wiser, and more competent, actually. Okay, so accept that leadership role. And now you could also be up leveling in, seeing promotions or seeing yourself just rising up here too. That is a big possibility with this Emperor. Structure and discipline is the key right now. So just be willing to get a little organized. Don't be afraid to create boundaries or maintain boundaries. Okay. And also don't be afraid to explore something different. Something or someone's going to be entering your life. I'm just noticing the globe here. So there's something about worldly travels or maybe even worldly recognition, or someone that just has, and this could also be you too, a lot of experience, a lot of worldly experience. And I'm also hearing worldly pleasures. So we could be traveling and seeing things as well in the near future. What else? Look at this. Leo is coming through with the Strength card. Oh, I love it. How perfect is this? Look at the lion here. And here you are getting crowned with success, or, maintaining that position. Personal power and assertiveness portrayed with kindness. Now, I can see that with the Emperor here, right? Because we do need to assert ourselves, or not be afraid to assert ourselves, right? To be that boss, right? Or to be strong enough and wise enough to speak with, assertiveness, but with compassion as well, in a sense here, so we don't trigger others. Okay, let's see. Compassion that brings about forgiveness, realizing that you're stronger than you knew. And that's exactly what I see you doing. And I feel that if you don't have this yet, there's, again, some type of support here where it only strengthens your own personal power, right? Because you're embodying this energy of respect, love, compassion, self-control, and restraint when we need to. And this is what's causing you to be strong and wise and, yes, ready for a leadership role. It's either you're defending your territory or marking your new territory here. What else? King of Swords, remain objective. Okay, there's something else that wants to come out here. The Knight of Cups. Okay, we do. Okay, you're going to be finding out all that you need. Now, remain objective and get all the information that you need to make a sound decision, and trust that you're capable of doing so, because here you are also showing up. Wow. Okay. You're showing up as the King of Swords. You're also showing up, you're showing up as Emperor. Very, very mature here. Very capable and able to decipher, to discern a situation when necessary. You are also attracting someone here, okay? They can embody both the, swords energy, air sign or water sign. Receiving wise advice, remain objective and fair-minded right now. Public speaking, communicate clearly, especially when we've had to deal with unemotional relationships, right? Or people who are being emotionally unavailable. Now, you could also be finding yourself being a little reserved here when it comes to, how much we're going to give into an emotional situation, right? Because there is something about someone on your path here, okay, that's going to open up something in your heart. Romantic feelings, being flirtatious, a time of being introspective. We could also be, remaining objective because we may want to see if someone could be fickle or not. Or maybe if we want to, engage in something or not, and if we're willing to go for it for the long term or not. But I do see you being swept off your feet in a situation here. So it's like ripe and ready here. A lack of balance in relationship, situations or topics that make your heart flutter, a love of art and poetry. Okay, so I feel like we are using discernment when it comes to a balanced relationship here. I want a little bit more with this King of Swords and what you want the viewer to know about the King of Swords. We have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio coming through. And it's something about you being fair to yourself as well. Excuse me. Okay, there is something about forgiveness. So I do feel that there's going to be some type of important communication or coming to some type of conclusion when it comes to, you know, remaining balanced and having a balanced relationship. Now, if that means we are deciding that we're moving on to bigger and better things, and that's that. If we're deciding that we are forgiving someone, because there may be, for some of you, not all of you, because it is a general reading, but, you know, with that Knight of Cups and that King of Swords, you know, someone could be wanting to ask for forgiveness or, you know, vice versa. So just be open to clearing up some communication as well. But just be willing to also forgive the past, because there is something about you receiving the news or information you need to come to a conclusion and to also remain objective here and patient when it comes to the right, you know, relationships here. And patient too with yourself, because I do see you moving with, you know, a new sense of perspective and grace and guidance. So it's more like smooth sailing instead of like emotional turbulent waters, right? Because I do feel that you've had to go through that. And now you're just becoming stronger and stronger and more experienced. And yes, coming to a conclusion here. What else for the viewer? Renewal. See, you're clearing the past here. Oops. Reviewing the past with compassion and forgiveness. This is the Strength card here. Time to head in a new direction. Don't be afraid to head in an, oh my goodness, look at that. You can see this too. Like, don't be afraid to head in a new direction, right? Because there's something about you receiving all that you need to. Knowledge, information, communication. Clarity on your life purpose. I can definitely see that big time, because you are showing up in a very mature position with the Emperor, the King and the Queens, or the King and the Queen, or Kings, I should say. And so you are receiving clarity on your life purpose. In your heart, you know what to do. Your heart knows the way. It knows the way to a sense of freedom, forgiveness. What else? This is Judgment here with this renewal. The illusion of entrapment, a lack of self-confidence. We've got the Eight of Swords here. So, you know, the lack of self-confidence right now is the illusion. Because you are, you know, coming into this place where you're utilizing control, discipline, restraint. Because maybe we have had to lose control, right? So that we know our limits and we know how to control ourselves. But also you need to know when to lose control, right? Let the wild within be released. Okay, anyhow, being afraid to take action. Okay, that might be the key right now, is being afraid to take action. So take responsibility for your life now. It's going to pay off. So let's get a little bit more with the Eight of Swords. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This card just fell right on out. So every day, just focus on what is important. So that might be the key right now, because there might be a lot of things that could be taking your focus. So take it down to just one thing. Okay, and then mark it off and do the next thing that you can focus on. Every single day, just focus on what is important. And don't worry about the rest. The rest will just take care of itself. So this is the way out, is just to do something, to focus on what's important, or to do something, right, that's important. And accept and create more flow and pleasure in your life. This is where you are having, you know, a gift of new life. Because you went through some type of challenge and struggles here, and we may be hesitant. We may be afraid of repeating something here. But don't let the past fill your future with fear of making a mistake, you got to do it anyways, right? There's no other time but right now anyways. So you are waking up to a new sense of life and freedom, actually. Waking up to a deeper meaning and purpose to your life. Not being afraid to take action. Because you've just been in a period where you've been getting prepared and ready. Because look at this. The lion has the crown. The angel is putting the crown on the lion, saying, good job, well worth the discipline, the work you've done, right? The control that you've had to maintain. And maybe we just got used to that. Maybe we just got used to having to be, in control, discipline. And so we got used to this, but now it's okay and safe because look, even this person here is in a gown. They're ready. There may be something about, some type of royalty here at play, or going to a royal ball in a sense. I can see that. Yeah, maybe dress to impress. You never know who you're going to meet. Just accept and create more flow and pleasure. And look at this. You can see the waterfall behind the Knight of Cups, which represents flow. Giving into life's pleasures, following your heart. What else? Ooh, look at that. New beginning. Page of Cups here. A beautiful new... Oh, no, not the Page of Cups. Oh, my goodness. This is the Ace of Cups. This is even better. A beautiful new emotional experience. Yeah, true love with yourself and true love, yes, with someone. Okay, be open to that if that's what you want. Now, not all of you are looking for that. I know that. But there is fulfillment here. A beautiful new emotional experience for you to open up to. A romantic relationship or deep friendship. Awakening of psychic abilities or spiritual insights. And this is why you're having this sense of like resurrection and renewal. Because you're coming in this time with gifts and abilities from what you had to go through. Don't be afraid, because now you come equipped, okay? You're equipped. You got your sword. You can cut away anything that may try to attach itself to you that's not necessary. You're dressed to impress. You already got the gate open. You're ready. And maybe they're ready to see you too. Maybe the world is ready to see you. See what you're made of. Anyhow, okay, a love letter. Ooh, we could be receiving a love letter. There could be something about awaiting messages here. A new home. That's nice. There could be a great big thing about property, home. We do have that King of Pentacles here, or investing in something that is very prosperous, or where we can just open up, the floodgates of our heart, because there's no other place than home. What else? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You're working too hard. You're working too many hours, or you're just doing too much here. Whatever you got to do, it is time right now. There's no other time than right now to just go ahead and, take control. The need for balance in life. This is where you're stepping up into Emperor position and really deciding what is too much and what's not. Now maybe it's just time to take a little rest. Let others help you. Okay, careful of health problems due to stress. I don't like that either, because I do see the 10 of Wands with the 8 of Swords. So, that could be that's very, very restricting, stressed out cards here. So don't overwork yourself, okay? If you can't do it all, then don't. Right? Does it have to be done today? If it does, then, ask for help, or just get it done, and then give yourself a day, or, hours, or an hour or two to take a break from something here. But also know that whatever you've been tending to or working is paying off. Just watch out for too much stress and doing too much of the same old, same old. That's the thing right now. Okay, what else? Failure is only learning. See, I told you, don't worry about your past mistakes and failures. It's only helping you become wiser, stronger, and richer. I move with confidence and resilience. And this is how proud your angel is of you, right? Giving you that crown. You have that support. Because here you are embodying, love and compassion and understanding, and also a sense of respect and assertiveness and leadership, personal power. What else? In the near future. Okay, what's happening? You got something good happening here in the near future. You're going to be surrendering all your struggles. You can see it here with the 8 of Swords, which is mental exhaustion, stressed out, thinking too much, or possibly just not being able to see a way out, but you will. And that 10 of Wands is a very burdensome card here, right? And so those two are struggles here. And here you go. Look, in the near future, you get to gratefully surrender your struggle. And I do see that. It's like, finally, here you are. Yes, some type of justice or victory or fairness on your part, and surrendering to some type of freedom here. What else? A transformation. Expect the unexpected. Also with that. Okay. Now, this could have happened where it's going to be happening soon. Time is of essence. That's all I have to say, because some type of significant life experience that requires changes to be made. Powerful and often unexpected revelations, breaking free of procrastination and releasing old belief systems. Yeah, we're breaking free from something for sure. You're breaking free from some type of stagnation because it's long overdue, and you're ready for changes that bring a beautiful emotional experience, happiness, abundance, a place where you feel comfortable to be a leader. What else? Listen to your intuition. What is your intuition telling you? Let's get more about this. Listen to your intuition. About the changes ahead, and also beneficial changes that you need to make as well. I am open and responsive to the abundance of the universe. See, the universe is gifting you ideas, synchronicities, signs, messages to open up to the abundance of the universe. Forgive, some of you, it's having to forgive yourself from some type of past failure or mistake, right? Don't get trapped in that, right? Because when we continue to look at or be afraid of making the same mistake or repeating a pattern or, whatever it is, we're putting ourselves back inside this imprisonment, and you don't belong there. You've been ready. You maybe have been over ready here. Okay, so just be willing to forgive yourself first and foremost. And I do see that you have been doing that. And, I see, whether you realize this or not, or ready for it, I see you being in a place that you've got this maturity to you where you can just forgive others, for whatever it is, right? Their shortcomings, maybe it doesn't obviously mean you condone their actions, but you sure are finding a way to make yourself more powerful and more rich and more successful, regardless of what has gone down or happened. What else? 8 of Wands. You got too much going on. You got to figure something out now. Don't wait. And in fact, actually, this might be it, so you gotta watch something here. Stress caused by stress caused by many positive opportunities, because you're gonna have unexpected events or rapid changes. So we've got the Tower and the 8 of Wands here, and it's bringing you some type of change that is needed. So you've got to rest assured and trust yourself and have confidence in the ability to multitask. And I feel that you're going to have to trust your instincts on that. You could have, you could be traveling or changing some type of direction here. For some of you, probably, possibly business travel. But the thing that I see is divine intervention taking place when we have just overdone it, or it's too much, right? And so here's spiritual assistance coming your way to help bring a change that is needed, wanted, and necessary to make you happier and healthier. What else? Now we have the King of Wands. We got the counterpart to the Queen of Wands. See, there's no room for any type of meekness here. Motivational, inspiring, that's exactly who and what you are. Now, you could also be attracting someone in your life that could be that. Pay attention to people that are crossing your path right now, past or present. Okay. Step into the spotlight. See, I do see you stepping in the spotlight because you're showing up as the Emperor. Public speaking could be profound now or in the near future. So don't be afraid either. You got what it takes, you got something to share. So share your message, your knowledge, or whatever you want. Keep your eyes on the big picture. And remember, fears are always going to be there, right? That's just part of the human makeup. So let's just acknowledge that and just literally let it be what it is, just that. It doesn't need to control you. It doesn't need to, make you feel that you have to hide, which is, again, control you. But anyhow, now also, don't be afraid, about your visions and your goals here. And keep your eyes on that big picture. Communicate your vision and don't be sensitive to criticism. Oh, especially because you are in this position where others are looking at you, because you got some type of authority or, strength within you, or a sense about you that is very mature here. So others may be watching for your mistakes, but who cares? I mean, really, who cares? You're human, we're allowed to make mistakes, and you're allowed to get up and keep moving on. Don't question your abilities at this time. You got to trust and know that you're more than capable and talented, and to trust in your talents, actually, in changing times. We could have a performer here too. But I do see something strong about a great support for you. Love, friend, however it shows up, it's great and it works. Queen of Swords. Oh my God. This is a counterpart to the King of Swords. Are we going to have the Queen of Pentacles come out? Who knows? Let's see. Brilliant experience. This is you. This is you. You're brilliant in your experience. Okay. Don't let your emotions get the best of you right now. That's going to be the key too, because you are having to stay very focused. And the thing is what could be happening too for some of you viewers, take it if it resonates, is that as you're achieving more growth and prosperity or success in one's life, or even just gaining more awareness and intelligence or knowledge, whether spiritually or, education-wise, it can stir up some envy and jealousy because, there's just so many different people in the world, different situations. And so you gotta know what's true for you, and you gotta know that you're deserving of all the great love and success and achievements coming your way. And you're not responsible for making others successful. You're responsible for making yourself a success, and others will just follow naturally. Releasing situations or people that no longer serve you. I see a few people here. Okay, I do. So we're inviting some new people. We're also releasing some people. See the humor in the difficult situation. That's going to help you a lot right now, especially with forgiveness. especially if we feel like we've done something, you know, because we could be our own worst enemy, and that's not the way to be right now. So anyhow, focus on your career if you need to, or, you know, get more organized if you need to, or focus on how you can bring more balance into your life. You could be divorced or unmarried, you know, individual, or working with that, or connecting with someone. There is some type of law or justice here at play. Okay, so we have something about maybe legal counsel for some of you, or gathering that guidance. Now, for some of you viewers, not all of you, if you feel that you are getting something that's very confusing, I highly recommend you find a professional who knows what the hell they're doing and have them review and look at things for you and give you good advice. All right, let's see what else. Ask your angels. There's something about you asking your angels for more signs or guidance, also to help you, because your angels want to help you. They want you to focus on what's important. This 10 of Wands, this is not important anymore. Maybe at one time it was, but it's not. Let's get more too about ask your angels. Oops, see, oh, I kind of like that. Let's keep that upside down. That means you're coming out of that anyways. Well, we know that. Let's get more about ask your angels. Magic stream. See, there's something about you knowing and understanding your part in everything, right? And also, you know, there's something about noticing things and really knowing that you are divinely connected. So things are happening for you in a way that can flow to you easily, right? We're giving up the struggles and surrendering to ease and flow and being grateful for that. And again, there's another waterfall here. Accepting and creating more flow and pleasure. So ask your angels to bring you more flow and pleasure, and also believe that they are. And stay aware, right? Don't feel separate from all of these experiences. That would be, you know, I'm not going to say that's dangerous, but that could also keep you trapped if you feel separate from all of your experiences, because it's all happening at the right time, at the right moment, because it's all of these combination of things that makes your path unique and ideal for you. And nobody else can have that but you. What else? You're going through a time where you're going to have to figure things out. So remain aware. Know that you're going through a temporary change and fluctuations in life. Oh, I forgot about this one too, didn't I? What is this? Oh, we got the Ace of Swords. Okay, perfect. Okay, because you really are cutting away the negative and getting very clear. And also I see optimism here in this Ace of Swords. So the need to bring balance and fun into your life. So maybe we do need to bring a little bit more joy. You know, maybe watch a funny movie or watch your favorite comedian. Just laugh on purpose, just to laugh, just to get the ball rolling, okay? But know that you are multi-talented and gifted here, that you can handle whatever life throws at you. You know, you could be juggling multiple priorities. You could be trying to balance the budget. Just do what you got to do and focus on what's most important. See, this is going to be the key. Just every day focus on what's important and drop what's not. Really, just drop what's not. Because I see you doing that with the King and the Queen of Swords and now the Ace of Swords. We're dropping what's not important. We're also, or have shed or cut out what's negative. And here's your badge of honor here, that butterfly. A brilliant idea is also on its way to you. Oh my goodness, I'm noticing the crown as well. Look at that crown right there. And the crown is on that lion, you. Okay, brilliant ideas that may need refinement. Overcoming obstacles with faith that everything will work out. That's you right there at the Eight of Swords. And communicating clearly and concisely. Just remain objective. This is going to be the key, to remain objective. But I do see you having some type of important communication here. whether you're writing it, reading it, or, verbally having communication, trust in your ability to do so, okay? Because you are experienced, you are wise. And most importantly, we got major victory here. We do. It's going to feel like a big old breakthrough for you, right? An earned breakthrough for sure with that 10 of Wands. What else? Now we got the Page of Swords. Okay, logical perspective, perceptive. I can't talk. Insightful, blunt, an exciting intellectual challenge. Okay, so brilliant insights, information that you need, but might be challenging to receive. Review all documents very carefully. Okay, so what I see is a situation where Spirit is saying, gather all the information you need. You may need to be careful of others right now, and also be careful of words, especially if you don't want something passed on, because this could be a card of gossip as well with this Page of Swords. So I would say, if you don't want news spread, don't say it, right? And also, notice all those butterflies here. So we've come into a place of having a fun challenge brought before us, because we've got a new insight, we've got a new perception, and that's a gift, okay? Because you didn't have it before, but now you do. So win-win-win for you. Now, don't let something or someone challenge you, because the thing is it's bringing this necessary change to get things moving here, okay? So you've got what it takes. You've got a brilliant mind. Trust in yourself and your mind to lead the way. Don't allow worry to, have free rent in your mind, because it does cost. What else? Balance. There's a lot about balance here, isn't there? Blending the ideas of others with your own to create something extraordinary. So don't be afraid to do that as well, because, we have these beginnings here. And so, you're being asked to just kind of blend ideas or solutions, okay? Or come to or believe that there will be a win-win solution as well, especially when there's been conflicts. Successful compromise, the power of diversity and self-control, patience, and balance. So this is a time where, easy does it is going to be the best. Remain calm, because something is being created here for you with the balance card. And we also have Sagittarius coming through here. So some type of new opportunity is at hand, and you will see it very clearly. Don't let it challenge you, because something may cause you to, hide again or hesitate on an opportunity or lose patience, okay? Because I do feel you've run out of patience with something or someone or a few things here. What else? Be assertive. This is this Emperor energy with that sword here. I feel Archangel Michael is coming through very strong for you too in this reading, giving you and guiding you confidence, assertiveness, right? To go after who and what it is you want, or to say no to the things that you're just totally over with. You're just totally done. And you're carving and shaping out a whole new reality, one that has more pleasure, less struggle. And this is the thing. The other thing that's going on too that you could be losing your patience about is that you've been giving so much of your time to something, which I'm not saying it's a mistake or anything. We're just realizing what we have to do now, okay? Is that, you've been wanting to give into maybe a new passion or find something here, but we don't have the room. But something does want to be invited. And this is why we've got that divine intervention with the Tower and that transformation card. Because you're releasing something and breaking free of some type of procrastination or things that are trying to procrastinate you from becoming powerful. Or I should say more powerful. What else? Seeds have been well planted, okay? Efforts or investments that will be rewarded in the future. See, we're doing something good here. If we plan and you stick to it, you're going to do good. A lot of you could also be finding out, you know, your limits when it comes to, you know, when to act and when not to act, when to spend and when not to spend, right? Anyhow, the need for patience and a time for resting and planning for the future. So we're reaping rewards, and now we want to look towards the future here. And this is why, you know, you want to keep your eyes on the big picture, because you need to know that your future is bright and not to give in to unnecessary worry here. You know, 10 signifies a wheel of fortune, and you're sitting at the 7 of Pentacles. So the results are, you know, a great harvest for you, a time of enjoyment and pleasure where you can enjoy your seeds growing beautifully and abundantly. We have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What else? You're going to see some results within the next few weeks, so have patience, okay? Have patience. I know for some you might be losing your patience or whatever it is, but don't, okay? A transformation is taking place here, and within the next few weeks, you're going to be able to gratefully release and surrender struggles. What else? Oh my God, look at this. Don't be challenged by anything right now. Oh my goodness. You got the Sun card, a time of great joy and success, brilliant epiphanies that lead to magical opportunities. I mean, look, within the next few weeks, something will come to light and be exposed here. The success you need to see will come. You could even have a new contract of some type. Plans that work out perfectly. So give gratitude to the divine. See, it's like putting your passion to work here, doing what you need to do, focusing on what you need to focus, being meticulous and patient, you know, sticking to whatever you put into structure here, right? With your schedule, your maybe even your resources, your money, and having it become successful. Because the king and the queens represent, and the emperor, accomplishment. Yes, there could be a successful marriage too for some of you, or a successful childbirth. But I'm seeing a successful way of new life and victory. Give it up to the divine, baby. Okay, what else? It's up to you which way you want to go. Do whatever you got to do to get towards your goals. Do it with truth and integrity, and you won't go wrong. Okay, but don't let, some fear, or what you think might happen control your decision. You've got to just feel what feels right and do what you want to do, because it really is up to you. How do you want to plant your new seeds? Because you have experience now. Let's get more about it's up to you. Choose a path that is right for you, that's suited for you. What do you want the viewer to know when it comes to it's up to you? Whispers of spring. This is all about growth, how you want to grow, how you want to flourish, how you want to attain your goals, in the way that feels right to you. It's up to you either way. There's something is growing and forming in your life. And allow it to. What else? Okay, that's it for those. So let's go ahead and find out what's gonna, what you have to look forward to in the near future, and also how Spirit's helping you. The thing that I want to bring up too is, we got some parents, or maybe an organization, or a belief system, or yes, maybe parents, or maybe elders, where maybe what, is this is not going to resonate for all of you, but some of you, and maybe, it's happened to you long, long ago or whatever, but I do see a situation where you are choosing the path that is best suited for you, regardless of what others think that you should do, or, what you've grown up to think that you have to do, that kind of feeling here, okay? So it really is up to you, and you will be blessed beyond measure for following what is right for you. Let's find out what you have to look forward to in the near future. Oh my God. It's so good. Look at this. A happy marriage or home life, a happily ever after, having your home or property that you want, having a family, having a blended family, or just having great satisfaction where you just know that there's an overflow of emotional contentment, satisfaction, gratitude. Yes, emotional contentment, a loving relationship with your children, raising children wisely and successfully, people you can trust. You got the 10 of Cups. This is, oh my good. Okay, wait a minute. This is like in the near future. Oh my gosh. See, have patience. It's already forming here. And look at the rainbows. There's something significant too with rainbows. So notice rainbows. Know that this is a time of rejuvenation, restoration that's happening for you. For you. Let's find out how Spirit is currently helping you. Listening, pausing, maybe waiting, listening to your heart's desire. I do see music notes as well. But also, yeah, with the King and the Queen of Swords, I feel that they're listening and getting all that they need to make a sound decision so that they can also communicate clearly, especially if we've been, in a place of being very reactive. Maybe you've had to be reactive because maybe you've had to protect something here or do something. But Spirit is just helping you take it easy, listening to your soul's inner calling, your heart, and also possibly listening to messages coming through songs, okay? And listening to your own soul's desires and going with your own life's rhythm. Let's see what's behind that listening for you. See, it's, oh my God, listening so that you can release or not let, the goblins, which is really the Eight of Swords. It's fears, it's worries. Maybe it is some past things or people, right? But your experience now, and hello, do you see how large the elephant is compared to the little tiny little goblins? My God, it's nothing. So just listen to music, listen to good things, surround yourself purposely with good situations that feed you positivity, okay? It's going to be well worth it because you're also planting seeds in your mind right now as well. See, you're coming to or already have harvested, and now you're planting new seeds for your mind to expand even further and to create even more brilliant and beautiful things in your world and also the world of others. I hope that was helpful. Love and light.